Y'all niggas is emotional. Don't make me put a hole in your heart. Y'all niggas is emotional. Don't make me tear your ass apart. Y'all niggas get emotional. And that's when all the bullshit stop. Y'all niggas is emotional.
Fuck around out the box on
Feel like I have no feeling.
Last night I had a dream, I got a big money scheme. No, not coke, no more triple beams. I'm on another level now, shit is getting real. That foreman made all that money off that damn grill. I package dope, so dope, that's how I got skills. Man, I can give a fuck about how a nigga feel. Now I can see you CDs, some sneakers and some clothes. I'm running through these bitches so I can sell you hoes. What's up, pimpin'? I'm tryna lay low. In Scotland, popping off with hoes from Glasgow. Down with the zipper, you know how it goes. She said the myth about a black man cock's true, whoa. Here's the lollipop, baby, you can lick. And run into your girlfriends, you saw the magic stick 50.
Y'all niggas is emotional.
Y'all niggas get all emotional.
Don't make me put a hole in your heart. Y'all niggas is emotional.
What's the matter?
Don't make me tear your ass apart. Y'all niggas get emotional.
You're not getting any money.
And that's when all the bullshit stop. Y'all niggas is emotional. You make me feel like I have no feeling.
And shout out to Gaddafi and his sons for having us out Venice. You know, I appreciate the half a mil, baby. For 30 minutes, anytime, man. 747. I get a chance to bring all my niggas. You know, Venice, the streets are made of water, right? Close your eyes, imagine. Oh, man, I used to think that LeBron money was serious, man. They said he got 100 mil in 7 years. Contract with Nike, I was like, damn, man. You know, I'm like a high-risk investment, which means I have to renegotiate. I never would imagine being able to pull that 100 in 12 months. You gotta really...
YouTube. I mean, getting about 30K views in 10 hours is a little more simple than you think. In fact, getting almost 100,000 views in 48 hours is much more simple than you think. If you want to learn how to maximize with your content on YouTube, hit me up, because these things are more simple than you can ever imagine. For example, these conversations with celebrities didn't happen with me for no reason. So DM me right now or message me and let's do this. Let's get it popping. Let's go. Welcome to Showface News. You can call me what you want. Just don't call me woke. Make sure y'all smash that like button. Make sure y'all share the video. You're rating the vibes. It's the town versus everybody, as you already know. And all the way from Flushing, Queens, we got the one and only Sue Young. Stop playing. Let's go. And that's word to Sue Young. Listen. Very clear, King. Listen clear. So, Showface News is only ran by Showface News. Let me take my shades off. Showface News is only ran by Showface News. There'll be no co-host on this platform anymore. There won't be. Why? Why will there not be any co-hosts on Showface News anymore? Well, here's what y'all gotta understand, man. Everybody is not built for the success, right? Some people are meant to be on the ride for as long as they're supposed to be on the ride, and that's it. That's as long as people are supposed to be on the ride. You dig what I'm saying? That's just how life works. Everybody's not meant to be there forever. All good things come to an end. But also understand, some people are overthinkers. What does that mean? Well, when I say that, I mean some people can't see themselves in the best possible situation, which means they can't see you in the best possible situation. You dig? And here's what I don't like. So me and Stino, we did a lot on this channel, man. We did a lot of great things on this channel. He helped in many ways. I helped him in a lot of ways. You know what I'm saying? But Stino would not be on this channel anymore, and I won't be on his channel. Now, as a man, there's There's no reason for another man to be blocking another man and then putting narratives on his name. There's absolutely no reason for that. You dig what I'm saying? So I'm gonna address the situation because people need to know. People like, the content. So I'm gonna tell the people what's going on. You understand? So what happened was I got blocked on everything. I got blocked on Instagram. I got blocked on Facebook. Everything I got blocked on with no warning. Nobody told me anything or nothing. Now, as YouTubers, there's teams on YouTube. Some of y'all might be familiar with SETI Dash and Act 47, right? So I'm just giving y'all examples. Like there's people on YouTube who work together as a team, right? So as vloggers, people who break news, who talk about subjects, we share news with each other. So somebody might cover a topic and then the next person might cover the same topic. And that's it. So a narrative has been created saying that, Showface is watching my every move and he's trying to take content away from me, which doesn't make sense. Me and Stino both know and agree to do the same content all the time. Now, just because somebody's content is not getting enough views or somebody's content is not getting enough traction doesn't automatically mean that somebody is against you or that somebody is in competition with you. I'm not in competition with anybody I'm close to. I've helped Stino in many ways. I've brought Stino to YouTube and helped Stino in many ways, and he knows this. I've done a lot for Stino, and he knows this. So people can't act like I'm a bad person, because that's a nasty narrative to say I'm a bad person. I was blocked for no reason, and then somebody's going out there to put narratives on my name like I was trying to do something harmful to them or look at them as competition. Stino is not competition to me at all. I've done a lot for Stino. You understand? Look at Stino as a brother. So there's no way possible I've done any wrong to Stino at all. So if anybody says anything on my behalf saying that I did something, they're lying. I'm going to tell you what the problem is. People overthink. Overthinking means you don't have a balance in your life. We all go through things. I go through things. People go through things. And just because you're going through something doesn't mean that you overthink and then just blame stuff on people just because things is not going right. And even if you don't see yourself going crazy or going to the next level, doesn't mean that you just shit on people, because it doesn't make sense. You dig what I'm saying? So, again, some people ain't ready, man. Some people ain't ready. Everybody's not ready. I blew up on my own. I did it on my own. I didn't need anybody to blow up. Anybody can do anything they want to do. The biggest mistake that I made was seeing potential in people who didn't see themselves going far and thinking that would change over time. You understand what I'm saying? You have to have that confidence. You have to have that belief, and you have to have that creativity to know and see yourself in a higher position later on. You can't just do things and then, it happens. It takes work. It takes hard work. You understand? I've had plenty of conversations with Stino. But again, Stino's one of those people who says he has to see something to believe it. He's not trusting the process. So now that things are not going its best, you paint the narrative that I am somehow looking at you as competition, which doesn't make any sense at all. It makes zero sense. And that's what happens when you overthink. Overthinking means that your negative thoughts are being used more than positive thoughts. It means that you're overthinking the worst possible scenarios because in your life, you do not have things balanced. The only way to overcome overthinking is to have a schedule. You have to have things balanced. If you don't have things balanced, then things just slowly turn into chaos. Everything is all over the place. That's what happens. You understand? Everybody's overthunk something before. You understand? Period. But again, to paint the narrative that I'm a bad person, or if I was trying to look at someone as competition, is crazy. Because I see everything. Listen, people tell me everything. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that as a man that you would block me on everything without saying anything is weird. I want you to know that that's weird. That's weird behavior. That's not what men do. You could have called me. You could have said something if you was feeling some type of way. But to paint a narrative that doesn't even make sense. It makes zero sense. Period. You understand? But again, everything happens for a reason. I'm not mad. I'm not upset. But I feel like the people should understand and know why things are happening the way it should. You know what I'm saying? But everything happens for a reason. You clearly are not ready for what I'm doing. And it makes sense. I get it. Everybody's not ready. I get it. Everybody got to go on their own route, their own path. I respect it, whatever. However, you can't sit up here and block me and then make it look like, oh, Showface is watching my every move. Bro, I'm not watching your every move. Please stop it. And you said it subliminally, bro. You could have told me that directly. You didn't, though. You trying to point and paint subliminals. For example, you just recently started putting trivias on your page, bro. Who was doing the trivias? Nobody else was doing trivias except for me, bro. You just recently did that. I've been telling you the right things to do for your channel. Been doing it. Been saying it. But don't sit up there and ever paint me like I didn't try to help. Like I didn't help you in multiple ways. Multiple ways. I hope you get 300,000 views on a video, bro. 300. I just off me telling you what to do. I hope you get 300,000 views on a video. So for you to sit up there and say I look at you as competition with all the work and all the information that I gave you, and for free, crazy, insane. But that's what happens when you overthink. Why overthink? You overthink when negativity clouds your judgment. He told me that my problem was I try to compare myself to other successful people when you're not sure if you're going to be those successful people. Yeah, they did it, but that doesn't mean you're going to do it. And that right there is negative thinking. You can do whatever you want to do. You can do whatever you want to do. You understand me? Always compare yourself to successful people, because people blow up. People put in work and people blow up. They're showing you step by step the blueprint on how to blow up. I've gotten 1 million views before. Anybody could do it. Anybody can do it. You understand me? And if you don't believe in yourself, that's fine. You just don't. Everybody's not meant to be great. Everybody's not meant to be in certain positions. You know what I'm saying? It's a grind. It's work. Right now, it's actually the best time for people to get on social media and blow up, bro. Because there's so many people blowing up every single day. Just doing what they love. So for anyone to tell me that I'm wrong for thinking outside the box or thinking that I can't be that next person, means that they think in negative, that they don't believe in themselves and don't see themselves in those positions. I understand if somebody went through something where they kept losing and losing and losing. Failure is only supposed to build you to be greater. Look at failure as a lesson to do better. And the better you become, the more the opportunity will present itself. Can't nobody in here say Showface did somebody wrong or etc. Nope. I've only done people right. I've only looked out for people. And that's it. I think way ahead. I think way outside the box. I know what I can achieve. I can see myself achieving it. The moment you can't see yourself doing it, the moment you make excuses on why you can't do it, is the moment that you failed yourself. See, this is not a Face versus Stino thing. This is not that. You are always your own worst enemy because nobody is stopping you from being great. There's no such thing as, oh, this, that, and the third. There's no such thing as that. You believe whatever you want to believe. You understand? But I'm telling you, the only thing stopping you from your success is yourself. The only thing stopping you from success is yourself. You are your own worst enemy. There is nobody in the world that is stopping you from achieving greatness. So to make that excuse, to say something like that, would only be you holding yourself back. That's why you're your own worst enemy. Understand? But again, maybe I'm just preaching to the choir. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm just preaching to the choir, whatever. But facts are facts. Facts are facts. You understand? And I'm saying this because I feel like the crowd should know, the algorithm should know. This is what it is. So there's no animosity, there's no hurt. There's absolutely no beef, so don't nobody go up there saying niggas is beefing. It's not beef. Never been beef. But anyone can believe whatever they want to believe. You understand? You're entitled to believe whatever you want. Me, I think outside the box. Me, I know what I can achieve and I see myself in a higher position. So, you dig? Is what it is. But yeah, Stino's issue was overthinking, man. That's always been an issue. People have anxiety and stuff like that. That's a overthinking issue. Those issues can be solved though. If you have anxiety, if you overthink a lot, those issues can be solved through balance. Those issues can be solved through balance. You have to find that balance. Balance comes with scheduling. You have to have a balance. You understand what I'm saying? You have to have a balance. If you don't have a balance, then things get out of control. You dig? If you don't have a balance, things get out of control. And that's why you have to have a balance in life. You dig? Period. You know? And that's what people need to hear. Because if you think on your lowest point, if you think low, you're gonna always be that way. It's stagnant. Can't nobody stop nobody from succeeding. I don't care. I don't care how many people pray on your downfall. I don't care how many people are praying on your downfall. So what? Let them do it. Majority of people don't want to see you make it. A lot of people don't want to see me make it. But they're not gonna stop me from making it though. You understand what I'm saying? You're never gonna stop me from making it though. Understand? Period. But I want y'all to know it's only going to be Showface on the channel from now on. Might do some interviews and whatnot, but right now it's only Showface. Showface blew up with Showface. You dig? Once again, Stino was a great contribution to the channel. He was. You know what I'm saying? But again, when it's time, it's time. Period. That's it. But all the false narratives, you know you gotta dead that. You can't block a man. You can't block a man and then all of a sudden say, oh, I had to block him because he was watching my every move. Like, bro, I know who you're talking about, bro. Even if you do block me, I see everything. People are gonna tell me stuff. You understand what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I helped him in more ways that he actually knows. Trust me. But I let people think for themselves, man. I let people do what they do, man. Do what you do. I let people think for themselves if that's what it is, man. But when the time comes and this is on a whole new level, people are going to tend to regret things that they've done and things that they said. People will end up regretting it when it's way too late in the game. You dig? It's that simple. But it is what it is, man. The show must go on. The show must go on, man. And I will keep bringing content and more content and more content. Y'all also need to make sure y'all subscribing to the second channel. I got a second channel. Subscribe to the channel. The link is in the live chat. So subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You understand? But people need to understand that all that overthinking is going to kill your success. All that overthinking is going to kill your success. Majority of the things that you think will go wrong won't go wrong unless you harp on it that much, if you're that worried about it that much. You understand? I'm not here to I ain't gotta shame nobody. I ain't gotta throw nobody under the bus because I'm not gonna do that. I ain't here to air nobody out because I'm not gonna do that neither. You understand? This ain't an expose. This ain't none of that. This ain't no expose. But like I said, man to man though. Feel me? People need to communicate. You know what I'm saying? That's all I have to say about the matter. You dig? Because people are gonna be people. You can't control how people be. But just know you are running your own destiny. Whatever your destiny is, you're in charge of it, not nobody else. I'm just telling you. I'm just saying. But if y'all got any comments and questions, I'm here. Just know that it's not a beef situation. It's not no expose. This ain't none of that. You know what I'm saying? Period. Sleazer says, I respect how you handle this situation. Well spoken. It's the only way it should be handled. That's the only way it should be handled. True Senate says, I don't like this, not like this, brother. Hey, it don't matter who like it. What's done is done. What's done is done. Period. Communication rules the nation. What's done is done, period, man. You dig? What's done is done, period. You know, I created a whole culture. I created an entire culture, dog. I made people change the way they speak. I created a culture, man. You dig? So yeah. It is what it is, man. I'm not tripping. I'm not mad. I'm not angry. I'm none of those things, champ. None of those things. But yeah. People just need to understand what's going on. So in case you don't know what's going on, always come back to this video in case you don't know. Don't ask me where's Stino. And don't ask Stino where's Showface. Alright? You don't gotta do all that. You know? Just know that I helped that man in a lot of ways. I did. So any animosity, any emotion is not even necessary. I'm not an emotional person. You dig? I don't do all that emotional shit. That emotional shit, not for me. Not doing it. You dig? But yeah. Narratives is narratives. I don't paint narratives. You know, y'all know that already. You know? But it is what it is. Y'all gonna get some good content though. I mean, I've been doing good content by myself. A lot of the best channels on YouTube is ran by one person. Very few are ran by multiple people. And if they are, it's because they on the same page and have the same type of mindset. Everybody don't have the same mindset. You know? People got too much worry. I'm not worried about much. And that's it. Just don't go around saying things like, oh, yeah, you were trying to compete with me. How? Makes no sense. But one thing about me is, it's just, I do a lot. If you're gonna miss the roasting session, you might as well sign up to the Patreon, man. There's a Patreon. See? You can't even really roast on YouTube. On YouTube, they don't really allow roasting because roasting goes against community guidelines. It's seen as harassment and cyberbullying, so it's not allowed on YouTube. So if you want to see anything like that, patreon.com/toughhouse1. By the way, just saying. But yeah, my content is still going to be entertaining. It's still going to be good. I will be live later tonight. I will be talking about the Yo Gotti and seeing Joe Biden situation, because that's a whole suspect situation within itself. We're going to talk about that later. You dig? We're going to talk about all that later. But people need to understand what's going on. But yeah, if you got any questions, the comment section is open. The comment section is open. I know a lot of people gonna be like, best duo. Yeah. Everything don't last too long, man. Everything don't last forever, man. Everything happens for a reason. You know? That's how I am. I believe everything happens for a reason. Even if you end up a person that you was close to and you was doing good things with, even if they end up falling off where y'all at, oh well. It happened for a reason. It happened for a reason. It's never for no reason. It happened for an exact reason. You dig? It happened for a reason. And in all honesty, the less people, the better, man. The less people, the better. But this is just me confirming things, letting the people know what's happening. And that's it. A lot of y'all might not like that. I'll be honest with you. It don't matter if you like it or not. The show must go on, though. The show must go on, you feel me? So, and the show will go on. But I ain't tripping. Like I said, I'm my man, not tripping. Just know I see everything. I see everything. Only focus is to go forward. The only focus is to get to where I want to be. You know, and we continue to work and get to where we want to be. And that's it. You could take this as whatever you want to take it as. Just know it's not beef at all. This is an educational lesson. This is an educational session. I'm educating. That's what I'm doing. I'm educating. I am educating. I'm telling you what it is. I know what it is. People who overthink don't have a balance. This is why they overthink and think of the worst possible scenarios and end up running with it. It's bad for your health. It's not good. You're relying on emotion over logic. You never want to put emotion over logic. If you get too emotional, what happens? You end up losing everything because you're emotional. It's on a pathway to destruction. And I'm more of a logical and balanced person. I have a schedule. There's a balance in everything I do. There's systems in what I do. If you don't have a system to what you do, then also you're on a pathway to disaster. What system? What type of system are you using? Are you using a system? If you're not using a system, you're also on a pathway to destruction. For real. So again, there's things you have to have in place, man. You can't just act off emotion. That's the worst thing you could do. That's literally the worst thing you can do. I'm only here to educate. I ain't here to. This ain't about beef. This ain't about none of that. You dig? Period. I ain't beefing with nobody. It ain't beef. I'm educating. I'm letting the people know what they need to hear. So here it is. People are their worst enemy. People are their worst enemy. You could play tricks on yourself. You are your worst enemy at the end of the day, because you running the show but blaming other people. You know what I'm saying? Empty Pocket said, I saw this coming a while back, not sure why. Just sometimes the energy was off balance. Well, why was it off balance is the question. Again, I see myself in other positions. If you don't see yourself there, well, it's just not gonna work well. And it won't work. You understand? It just won't work. Hey, look, I wish the man very well. How about that? I wish the man well. I don't wish him bad. I don't wish the man bad at all. You understand? Damn, so all y'all was feeling that it was going to come apart soon. That says a lot. A lot of people been in my ear about that too. So y'all felt it coming, huh? That's interesting, man. Hey, listen, man, everything don't last forever, man. Like I said, I wish the man very well. I wish the man very well, man. But everything starts up here, man. It's the mental. Your mental health has to be good, man. Your mental health has to be good. Sleezus React says working off emotions is some people's biggest downfall. It truly is, man. It truly is. I kept telling y'all, man. It truly is, man. What the F happens to Nagalam latest F? And nah, I didn't see this coming. Yeah, I mean, look, listen. Hey, bro, you gonna have to catch that replay. Everybody, if you missed it, you're gonna have to catch that replay, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you. And Tholo G says, yeah, y'all chemistry been off, but y'all was legendary. Salute. Listen, I don't got nothing to do with it. I did everything I was supposed to do. You dig? Showface News blew up because of Showface News. Remember that. Your mind has to be in the right place. If your mind is scattered because you overthinking, well, it's you, man. You are your own worst enemy. I can't say nothing more, nothing less. You know. But y'all know, exactly what I do. Sean knows, I think the direction on their content was going in two different ways, but it's good to see both opinions. Well, everything I'm saying is not an opinion. I'm actually stating facts about what's happening because I know what's happening. I'm breaking down everything that's happened. Again, you got two different minds. You got one person that's thinking ahead. You have one person that has a schedule. You have one person that really sees themselves going forward. Then you have another person who is second guessing themselves often. You have someone who is thinking in the worst scenarios. The what ifs. The what if is the killer. The what if, all those what ifs is the killer. That what if is the worst thing. The term what if shouldn't even be in your head. But what if this happens? What if this doesn't work out well? Well, that's negative, man. That's not good. You're ruining yourself. You are your own worst enemy at the end of the day. You can only ruin yourself to my what if this? What if that? What if this? What if these things ain't even exist until you made them exist? You dig? Aim High said, man, I wish y'all could work this out, but life goes on. Respect. It can't be worked out. Understand what I'm saying. Understand where I'm saying and where I'm coming from. Understand. Mental. Everything is mental, bro. Everything is mental. Everything is mental. Everything happens for a reason. It ain't meant to be worked out. It happened for a reason. Everything is mental. Everything is mental. Period. Where your head is at matters a lot. Understand? It's facts. It always works out the way it is supposed to. It is. Hey, bro, listen, people sometimes hold on to certain events, man. People hold on to stuff, man. People hold on to the worst situations. I've been in terrible situations myself, but I'm not holding on to that. I'm not using that for my future events. Even if I did fail, so what? Everybody fails. You have to fail in order to win. How you gonna win if you don't fail? You only learn from the failure. Failure is teaching you a lesson. And if you don't learn lessons from them failures, then you're gonna keep on expecting the same result. If you don't learn lessons from failure, you're gonna keep getting that same failure result. Right? I'm not speaking on opinion, I'm speaking facts. So are you gonna learn from the failure and grow from it? Or are you gonna keep failing because you're expecting to fail? Everybody crutches as super facts. Some people try to go on the same path and it's not meant to go the same path. Exactly. They're not ready. Tay Mulan says everyone reveals themselves eventually with time. It's facts. It's how it goes, man. The real talk, in your journey in life, everybody can come with you no matter how much you love them. Everybody can come. Yeah, everybody ain't gonna make it, man. Period. I mean, realistically speaking, everything is about, it's about how much work you put in. It's about, consistency. Consistency is key, man. That's all I can say. MD Podcast failure is a necessary component of success. No way around it. If it doesn't happen, then you're not experiencing success. It's just luck, and luck runs out. Facts. Because look, there's plenty of people who had a good run, man. A lot of people had good runs, but they never kept up that run. That run stopped. That run stopped. The pot ran short. It's over with. It's done. But me being me, I already know what I could achieve. I seen what I could achieve. I know what I can do. I see myself going very far. But you also have to see yourself going very far if you're going to be around me. Because if you're not, then obviously you're not supposed to be around. And that's why certain people aren't around me. You dig? That's it. But painting narratives about me to make an excuse for anything that went wrong for yourself is a cop-out. It's a cop-out. Exactly. That's all it is, man. For real. That's all it is. For real. And that's it, man. I can't I can't give it to you no clearer than that, man. I can't give it to you no clearer. I can't make it make any more sense than that. Salute to Richmond, VA in the building, man. But I can't make it make any more sense than that, man. I can't make it make any more sense than that. But as long as y'all understand what's going on. As long as y'all understand what's going on, that's just what it is, man. That's just what it is, man. But like I said, I've done all that I could. I've done a lot. You know? I've done a lot. I've done plenty. You understand? I've done plenty. I've done a lot. And now it's just Showface. It's Showface. Which is fine by me, man. Again, some of the best channels on YouTube are literally one man channels. For real. So again, this is how it is. This is how it will be. And I'm only gonna get bigger, man. I'm only gonna get bigger. I'm only gonna get better. I'm not gonna slow down. Because that would be insane to do. Slow down, nah. Can't slow down, gang. That's not gonna happen. I could never slow down. You dig? But people need to understand, man. People need to understand. Period. You dig? He said, so what can viewers look forward to from Showface moving forward? A lot of content. Expect a lot of things, is what I could say. And there's really no telling what you could expect. I mean, I like to catch people by surprise. I like to surprise people. So I don't even know what to tell you exactly to expect, but just expect a lot more content and better content moving forward. How about that? You know what I'm saying? Expect that for sure. Because I've only been giving y'all good content. You know? Only been giving y'all good content. Always giving y'all good content. You dig? But yeah, man. But I want y'all to make sure y'all subscribing to the second channel called Town Favorite, where I'm doing reaction videos on these TikTok conspiracies and whatnot. Y'all got to make sure y'all subscribing. The link is actually in the live chat. If you're in that live chat, hit that link, subscribe ASAP. I just dropped a new video on there. Actually, within the hour, I just dropped a new video on there. You dig? But yeah, man, you gotta expect change and you gotta embrace change, man. You gotta embrace change, man. Empty Pocket says, I see you expanding the brand. Salute. Them TikTok joints is addictive. Salute. Yeah, man. You gotta get with the program. You gotta always expand. You always gotta do new things. You always gotta be creative. You always have to do that. Period. And that's me. I'm always expanding. I'm always trying new things. That's how I am. You know, and that's how I am, bro. And I gotta be around like-minded people who are on the same type of wave, because if you're not on that wave, then things is not gonna work. It's that simple. You know? Be a little more simple. Things could be more simple, man. It is what it is, man. Look, I just want y'all to know that I'm not sad about anything. I'm not mad about anything. I'm going to keep going no matter what. Ain't nothing stopping me and won't stop me. I will keep growing. I am going to grow, and I will go as far as I want to go. You understand me? I will go as far as I want to go. Period. Nobody is stopping me except for me. The only person that can stop me is me. And that's how your mindset should be. Your mindset should be your only thing stopping you is you. Failure is going to happen. Who cares? Everybody failed. You understand? Keep going. Put pressure on. Put in more work. and everybody that's doing the same thing you do and see what happens. Put in more work than everybody else. Outwork everybody else. That's it. You ain't even gotta do nothing crazy. Just outwork everybody else. Keep putting out content. Keep doing your thing, and you will succeed. Period. It's proven to work. And the people who made it already gonna tell you the same thing. Ain't nobody stopping nobody. Only thing stopping you is you. Period. That goes for anybody. I don't care what you're doing. Anything is possible. And if you don't believe anything is possible, then hey, don't ask why you stuck. Don't be one of those people who be like, oh well, yeah, he made it because he know people and whatnot. You think he just know those people because he know them people? Or did he put in pain and work to get his name relevant enough to make connections with those people? You understand? Because what happens is people start to shade people when they start moving up because they ain't moved up. That just means that your path is a lot different than theirs. And whenever you find what you're supposed to do, you find what you're supposed to do, but you got to put in the work for it. Period. Facts are facts, man. I ain't got a lot of nobody. I ain't lied on here yet. You feel me? But it is what it is, man. But I got a live dropping in a couple hours too. I'm gonna be talking like about the Yo Gotti and Joe Biden situation because there's a lot of suspect activity going on with Gotti and Joe Biden. Looks kind of sketchy. We're gonna talk about it later though. But salute to the chat, salute to the subscribers and all that. Make sure y'all subscribe to that second channel if you didn't already. Y'all see I just posted up on the community tab, so I just dropped a new video over there. Y'all make sure y'all check that out, man. But salute to y'all, man. You already know the vibes. But I want y'all to know the show is never over and never ends. If you missed this live, run it back. Run it back. But the show ain't over though, man. Push the goddamn button.